Let's see that amazing feat quickly in slow motion.
It is the 41st millennium, and mankind rules the stars. This sprawling empire is powered by hive worlds. Gargantuan planets of industry. Necromunda is the greatest hive world in all of the Imperium. With cities that rise from the ash wastes, like sheer mountain peaks. Spire upon spire, tower upon tower. The hives climb so far above the poisoned clouds, they cleave the heavens. And what nightmares may come in these hive cities, where humanity has been allowed to grow unchecked in its teeming billions.
Oh, okay. All right. I actually hadn't watched the full thing, so that was interesting. Also, hey everybody, this menu animation's really sick. Hold on. The little beams come out and stuff. Am I gonna be in a hot tub? Not today. Nope. I do things my own way, which is to say, with as minimal effort as possible. I'm also just not really a trend chaser. If that. Just something I identify. I don't know. It's hard. It's fun though, right? Like it's fun to be a part of stuff. Okay. Welcome everyone to the stream. It's been a while. I've been away. I've had life experiences, which you can get to in a second. First of all, it's Warhammer time. There's a new 40K game, and yeah, the reviews are a little here and there. I didn't read any of them, so I'm excited to get into this and see what's going on. I don't mind the 6 out of 10s. I do have a capacity, if something's going on with a game, to really dig in and appreciate that. And like, the more objective flaws with games tend to not bother me. Although I understand why they might bother others. Blee, 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 blee. So, I'm curious. I'm curious to get into it. Minimum effort as possible is the motto of engineering. Be proud. I do have an engineer's mind. That's 100% true. I've actually discovered when I give my brain like time to just unwind, it tries to find engineering problems to solve. It'll imagine like how to set up, you know, editing stuff with OBS. I'll like come up with ideas for video transitions that have, or specific functionality intersections that I haven't been able to figure out. All right, I was just doing some frame rate tests. Helda Quinn, thank you very much for the sub. Slenders, thank you for the sub. Thank you everyone that were throwing around subs and cheers like candy before I even got on here. I appreciate that. All right, 40K game. One more thing. So today is a blessed day for a lot of reasons. One is that I received this copy of this game for free as part of my affiliation with a Good Old Game store. So I guess hashtag free game or game provided. And I have an affiliate link to the game. If you watch it and decide you want to buy it, you can get it through the Good Old Game store through the Good Old Games link, which you can get through the GOG command. But I haven't even played it yet. I'm not vouching for its quality, and I'm certainly not recommending you to buy it at this point. It's also blessed because I have more. That's the wrong one. Hold on a second. Sorry, that's the wrong button. Because I have more free things. Yeah. As a part of this, Games Workshop sent me a box. Well, it's actually not a part of this, but so Games Workshop has a excuse me, has a gaming event that they used to call Skulls for the Skull Throne, and then they've since shortened it to Skulls, which is a pretty punchy name. But VRP or ban though. Oh my gosh, thank you, Broken Reel. Okay, let's see what's going on here real quick. We can't leave that hanging. We can't leave that hanging, nor can we leave it unexamined. Broken Real, thank you very much for watching the stream enough to have that many points in the first place. And whatever may happen after I hit this button, I just want you to know that I appreciate the time you spent hearing me talk about video games. I appreciate that. All right, let's hit this button, see what happens. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, good. It's been too long. I was feeling bad because we had like 3 or 4 bands in a row. Broken Real or Broken Real. I could be saying that wrong this whole time. I think I've even questioned that before, but if there was a resolution, I don't remember. Thank you very much for being a dedicated viewer of the stream, and enjoy your new VIP. How long is the ban? For 1 hour. You are not even my reward. My reward for watching this stream for days and days and days is a 1 hour ban. Okay, it's real. Okay, Broken Real. Cool. Thank you very much. And enjoy your VIP. Real Girl Gamer XD. Thank you very much for the sub, and a rar to you. What is your dominant feeling today? Hotfire, what a great question. Excitement. Excitement. There's a lot of cool video game things I get to do today. Like a lot. I haven't even really gotten to that. Because I get to play Earth Defense Force later today. And it is a different kind of EDF. But it's from Ukes, so it's got that... Ukes has a certain... There's a je ne sais quoi about a Ukes game. And it's a different kind of EDF, but it's still... There's still something going on there. Yeah. So, okay. Skulls Box. They were kind enough to send it to me, so I'm spreading the word. That's how it goes, right? Get a free shirt. You got to give a shout out. So they are asking if you're interested to follow them on Twitch at the channel /Warhammer at 6 p.m. BST June 3rd as they kick off Warhammer Skulls with an exclusive preview showcase including a brand new game reveals, exciting first looks, details on upcoming discounts, and even free to keep games for your library. And then they sent me goodies, which I may end up giving away, actually. So there's this, which is a Warhammer book. Look at how cool that looks. It's embossed. Quality. You're playing World Brothers? Yes. Getting the crew back together. Ooh. There appears to be a Space Marine in here. I don't know. Somebody can probably identify that. I love 40K, but I've only intersected with it through video games. So that's probably some deep contingent of the Space Marines that existed 40,000 years ago. Wait, no, that would be Warhammer. And then, you know, the tried and true thick black tee with white logo. I bleed heresy. Well, on top of that, I also have keys to give away for Earth Defense Force World Brothers, which I will be doing way at the end of the stream. So that's probably not fair to people who might have to go to sleep before then, but I don't know, what can I say? THC deploys. Hell yes. Hell yes. It's a stick-together Primaris Space Marine. Are they cool? Do they kill dudes? Do they have like big guns? Like bigger than normal guns? I'm gonna guess not, if they're snapped together. If the soil is made of blood, how high will the skulls float? Another great question. Will you be playing EDF with the boys? Oh yes. Oh yes. They're actually sponsoring our whole crew, which is pretty cool. Actually, that's like super chill and totally rad. We were able to kind of figure that out, so everybody got a taste of the defense. How's Necromunda? No idea. Haven't even started it yet. I've been doing 10 minutes of sorting through announcements. So to recap, I guess Twitch TV/Warhammer if you want to see skulls. In a couple hours. Well, no, here I can do that giveaway before I switch to Earth Defense Force. So I have a large black tee. A kind of a nice leather-bound journal, and a snap-together Warhammer Man that I'll give away, because I can't keep everything for free, which I did get this game for free, so that's a thing. !GOG if you want to check it out. And let's play it now. Oh, I need to turn down the the mouse sensitivity. I don't know why, but it makes me nervous when these are different values. I feel like it'll never feel right when I see two of them. Oh, and the POV was a little rough too. It's weird because it's vertical. I don't know what that translates to. All right, I'm gonna start over. I wanted to check some frame rate stuff. There we go. Dang.
The guilders run the Underhive. Without the Merchants Guild, there's no order to life down here.
Oh, did I see the Doom Eternal RTX video? Oh yeah.
Traveling completely. Your there's no order.
It seems like it's just reflections, which is not bad, but what I was hoping for, and I didn't quite verify this, but what I was hoping for is that it would just go like full Unreal Engine, where like each bullet is its own light source that casts shadows off of everything. Now that would be sick.
Order down here is different.
Because when you're like pulsing it and you just have all these like strobing cascading shadows, there actually may be a reason they didn't do that.
To make things the way they are up in Hive City.
But like the pulse rifle would look awesome if you're firing it down like a dark hallway and the light's like bouncing off of every demon and the demons are also casting shadows. Oh shit. That would be awesome. Hey, Pop-Tart. Oh, it's good to see you. I was thinking about you. Hopefully you're doing okay. My trip was great. It was so good. First of all, I just love spending time with Stephanie, so I had a great time. But Vegas was cool. I had some nice meals. I saw some cutting-edge Instagram art.
Even if we do get to sow a little strife along the way.
I went to a baseball game yesterday.
Trust me. It'll be worth it.
You ladies be careful out there.
Johan content. Do not release the gene stealers. I'll try not to. Remember, the Merchants Guild has been murdered and there's a huge bounty on the outlaw responsible. You and two fellow hired guns are in pursuit of the outlaw and believe you know where to find them. Attack in concert to capture the outlaw and claim the bounty. You got it. Oh yeah, you try those weird oxygen things? Yeah. I mean, it juiced me up a little bit, but I feel like I would have gotten kind of a rush just from inhaling that much anyway. Because, you know, I was huffing off the can, but I was still taking like big breaths and holding them for a while. So I think, I don't know, sometimes it feels like it's just assisted breathing. Like it's just pushing air into your lungs so you get a fuller breath. But I guess that works too. But it wasn't like, I didn't feel like I could see the future or anything. That's right. It's still a little too touchy. I do like this font though. There's something very like 1995 about this font. The like really tall, narrow, sharp, angular fonts. Demolition Man font. Okay. As far as I know, this is a game where you shoot things. You just shoot there's so many things to shoot and you shoot them all. Actually, that dude looks pretty rad. Oh, dang. Well, loot and credits maximum. Chance of survival impossible. This may be a mistake. Who knows how well balanced it is. Hey, Rubber. What's this game? Is this a beloved game series I've never heard of? I mean, it's in the 40K universe, but I don't think there's quite been a game like this in the 40K universe yet. Somebody can check me on that.
Yeah.
Which is weird because this is the exact kind of game you think would pair with the 40K universe really well. As a ridiculous arcade shooter. Pheasant Chromatic, thanks for the prime. I loved Space Marine back in the day. I was so happy with that game. And I was like, man, they're never going to make another one of these. Most of the Warhammer games have been RTS style. No, there's actually a pretty broad palette at this point. There's been card games. Yeah, there's the Dawn of War games, which were like, I think, the most notable for a while. Which were tactical, not necessarily RTS.
I'm coming from both sides.
Ziyamato, thank you for the resub. Ooh. Your foe is well-equipped, well-trained, and battle-hardened. He believes his gods are on his side. Let him believe what he will. We have the tanks on ours. Oh, Hearthfire, I have to admit, it seems like you might be going a little close to a copy pasta limit. Let's recall. We only get one. What the hell is Necromunda? No idea what this is at all. Necromunda is a, like...
I'm heading down.
A mountain-sized city.
Yeah.
Or is Necromunda the planet?
Okay. This is it. Let's go.
It's basically like... So, if you're unfamiliar with 40k, it's called that because it's 40,000 years... Wait. Is it only 40,000?
I'm on the ground. Then take out as many as you can.
There's a... Well... It's in a... Necromunda's the planet. Okay. It's in a universe that's like... has gone through many golden ages and many declines. So, everything about it is absurd and ridiculous. It is... They're closer to 50k now? Okay.
Let the hunt begin.
Oh man, we got a crouch button. This already reminds me a bit of Hard Reset. You'll see Dome Runner beacons during your mission. They indicate the most used paths, so follow them to find your way in the Underhive. Alright. Yeah, I've only started blank, so I have no impressions or anything to think yet. You're gonna be playing Graven on stream? Yes, that is what I'm playing next.
So this is Escher territory.
Yeah. Yeah. Spacebar, move forward to the edge of a wall. Am I wall running? I think I'm wall running. Okay. Move to the side or backwards. Oh, that's dash. All right, I'm definitely gonna need to be moving that to shift. That's not going anywhere but shift. Crouch dash. Doink. Use grapnel? That seems like something I'm gonna need eventually. Grapnel. Alright, let's see if that works. We'll figure it out. This is sort of budget Doom, at least after one level played, you'll see. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Doom is high level Doom. This can be budget Doom just fine. Zoom. And like Doom plus Warhammer 40k is sort of on paper the absolute perfect mathematical formula. I mean, it's got some Ghost Runner ninja shit. Ain't no wall running in Doom. Don't need it. Oh. Ah. That's the... This is the elevator man? Okay, not a good person. I mean, they basically established that in the intro, so... This might keep you occupied for a couple minutes. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay. Let's catch up here. So a bunch of space toads create a bunch of races. Among them is the race of cancer patients that has a really short lifespan. The cancer patients are mad about this and betray the toads for some star energy gods that promise them eternal life. When the toads realize that they have to fight the cancer patients, they create a bunch of other races such as angry space fungi, space elves, and humans. Oh, so like Warhammer's happening while 40k's happening as well? Like Warhammer's happening on some planet, and it's like fantasy combat, but outside of that there are still spaceships shooting each other. Is that how that works? Does that explain the like 40k thing? That's 40k lore? Oh, never mind. It seems like 40k is not like enough time for things to go from like orcs being mad to brains in jars that figure out how to navigate through an extra dimensional plane of absolute terror and death. Ooh. That's no longer canon, but it used to be a planet that was too fucked to visit. Oh. It's unclear. Okay. Okay. The cancer patient stuff happened like 10 million years ago. That's more the time scale that I'm used to 40k being around. And I never really thought about the 40k thing. Until I said it out loud just now. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't quite add up. But yeah, so it's a space sci-fi setting. Things are tens of millions of years old. Which, yeah, that gives you a lot of time to establish a lot of lore.
I'm in. Let's do it.
And then you have like husks of buildings that were like 4 or 5 golden ages of civilization ago that people are still living in, just because the universe is so vast and ridiculous and crazy overpopulated. And there's skulls on this chest. Weapon wheel. 1 special slot for weapons that you can equip directly during a mission. All their loots and weapons simply pick up will go into your armory and will be available at the end of the mission. Yeah, I'm sure that'll make sense eventually. Hold down Z and point the weapon at.
We need to take down those black ship.
Okay. What?
Past the first sentries coming in from the north.
Cool.
Anything yet?
That felt all right. I am using the DX12 version, and so there are little like hiccups here and there when it's transitioning areas, but it seems pretty smooth so far. Although I did discover some weird stuff. Oh, Christ! Ouch! And that's how it is. It's how it is in Warhammer. Space fungus are orcs. Orcs have genetic race memory and psychic telekinesis. Your guns and vehicles work because they believe they do. Yeah, that's like the most fun quirk about Warhammer orcs, is that's how they work, but they don't even know that that's how it works. So, but they've gotten used to the pattern, I think. Call your cyber mastiff. Wow. Looking at an enemy to make him target your cyber mastiff. I gotta admit, I wasn't expecting a squeaky toy.
Nico, was that you?
Can I pet my cyber mastiff?
Where are you? 3rd level. There's someone else down here, and it ain't no Escher.
What am I squeaking?
That's not me.
Is it a little rat? This game rules. I want to pet you. I guess you're not real, because he is a cyber dog. Good boy. God, I'm never gonna get tired of squeaking that thing. I think it might annoy my cyber mastiff though, so I might wanna take it easy. Stable ice. Thank you for the sub. But yes, I think the saving grace of Warhammer is that through its absolute absurdity of scale, it has a lot of humor, I think. It is in a world where everything is absurd. How do you make anything interesting? is kind of the interesting dynamic I've noticed. So it is fun. It is fun to hear stories told in that absurdity. Okay. Okay, interesting. What's the shield break? That's nice and noticeable. Huh. Okay, interesting. Damage to enemies. Damage symbolizes a visual effect on your wrists. Oh, that's what that was. Oh, that's the Doom stuff, huh? Nick Cage, thank you for the prime. How are you? It's over the top. It has to be comical at some point. Yeah. But it is, I think in that absurdity too that, I don't know, maybe it's just like shades of high school, edgy high school philosophy, but I feel like you can provide a lot of commentary and get a lot of perspective on the way like things that humans do now that is just sort of the result of repetition, assumption. It's a weird mix of embracing what we know and being okay with not knowing what we don't. Can you melee? No, I guess not. You have to be like behind them and they have to be unaware. seems like the rule. Oh. Holy crap. Jesus! How many are there? That was not very cash money. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I think they got me. Oh, can you like go below 0 and come back? As long as you have adrenaline? I need to turn the music up. Hold on. Well, no, that's about as loud as it ought to be. Still gonna do it. Gonna juice it a little bit. Oh. Huh. Okay, those are shield pickups. There's a lot of squelching.
Hurry! I don't like this.
I will say it is a distinctly kind of old sensibility to not recover, you know, to have your status persist from one encounter to another. Cool. Keeps you from dying and used when you run out of HPs. They can be bought in the equipment menu at the beginning and mission end of each checkpoint. Alrighty. Look at that, I found a skull. Oh, did the pickups disappear after a bit? Maybe that's the elegant way in which it forces you to chase what you kill. Go get him. No! Don't shoot my cyber dog. You can always use the glory kill without stun in this game? Oh, really? That's weird. I thought I tried to do that. Oh. Your cyber dog has a health bar. Whoop! The heck? What? Oh! Oh, okay. Christ. Those takedowns are pretty brutal. I'll have to experiment with that. Yeah, you. Yeah, I need pick-upables. I need glowing goodies. Bug models are pretty huge. Bug models? Needs more guts. I wouldn't mind a few more guts. I don't know, the animations are pretty brutal. I think if you tried to dial up the gore, it might look like, I don't know, it might go a little too far. Not that, you know, not that it's a weak stomach or anything, but I think like tonally, that'd be a little tonally inconsistent if it just really tried to lean into the evisceration of people. But would it though? I don't know. Now that I've said that, it doesn't sound right.
There's dozens of them. What the hell? Heavily armed too. I'm gonna hold them here until.
Well,
Fatal! Fatal!
I guess that just increases my payout.
Leto! What the hell's going on?
I have 3? Oh, okay.
I heard. I'm on my way.
So wait, can I not buy anything? Odd. Oops. Oh, I have grenades. Oh, that's useful. Alright. Yeah, it might go a bit too far, he says, about 40k. Yeah. I don't know. Is 40k like Mortal Kombat style? Oh, yeah. Ow. Cool. Yeah, this is in 40k, Jay Borden. This is indeed a 40k video game. But, oh, there you are. Is there another one? Hey. Cow. .40k is definitely Mortal Kombat style? Alright then. I take it back. I take it back. I think I was just being, I was being contrarian. That's sick. That grenade's fun. Because it seems to have proximity detonation, so you just kind of throw it at enemies and they die. It's nice.
Can't handle a few headshots.
How do you feel about the new Mortal Kombat movie? It was like a little too self-serious. Like it didn't have the nod and a wink that I'm really used to from MK. Then again, like MK cutscenes don't really have that as much. MK cutscenes kind of take themselves seriously about lore.
Down! Leto! Leto! Should have done this alone. Knew it. Always work alone.
Yup. Nothing will eclipse Paul W.S. Anderson's masterpiece, and that's true.
Let the brute have a little fun.
And I guess it has the misfortune to be compared to that as well. But I don't like. There were some cool actions, set pieces and stuff, but I don't know. It just seemed a little weird. It seemed like it was like trying to. It reminded me a little bit of what is it? Pacific Rim Uprising or whatever. How it seemed like it was trying to like establish like marketable characters more than it was trying to make a fun film. Or it was like I don't know. It felt like it was like the self-insertion Cole Young thing. Maybe it wasn't meant to be self-insertion, but it was like a pretty bland character to have in a universe that has a ton of characters already. And that's not about performance or anything like that. I thought all the performances were pretty good. This is more just like a writing and universe intention thing. He was studio mandated. Yeah. I don't mind it, but I don't think it helped. I guess maybe in that case I do mind it.
This is it.
Jeez. Whoa. Still up. That boy is still up. There he goes. Ho ho! Oh boy. Damn! The explosions already. Oh. Okay, Cyber Mastiff's pretty important. That's the... Having my good boy out does the outlines. It's a pretty big deal. But yeah, I thought the like action wasn't super imaginative. There was some cool stuff with like Scorpion Spear and the very first encounter, but I actually there were some cool moments. Like Sub-Zero did his what is it? Crushing blow throw. I thought that was pretty sick because it actually looked really good on camera. I thought it was weird that like the last encounter was in an MMA ring with a dude who's an MMA fighter. It just seemed very like also kind of late to the party, in thinking that like an MMA guy is gonna like really shake things up. And these are all like, this has nothing. I don't think this has anything to do with performance or anything like that. It does seem like there were just a lot of studio sticking points that kind of really felt forced in. I feel like I finally understand the relationship between Sub-Zero and Scorpion, but I wouldn't realize if it was retconned or anything. I think bits of it were, depending on which version you go with. Is it like the info card in the arcade game? Is it the Mortal Kombat Mythologies game? I don't know. I gotta be honest, I don't know them all individually, so I couldn't tell you. But I do know that I've heard that exchange on at least 3 different occasions. Okay, so there are shielded enemies, and they suck, and I have no cover. Now I have cover. Scorpion's Revenge is the second best MK movie. I liked it. Yeah. I mean, in terms of like kind of hitting all points and having some pretty decent action. Like, yeah, Scorpion's Revenge, even though it's not really about Scorpion's Revenge, it is an ensemble movie. That's kind of what I would think in terms of structure and character placement out of a feature film. We'll play more Hunt Down in the future. It looks really fun and awesome to watch. Probably, yeah. I really like that game, which is available on the Good Old Game Store. And if you feel like buying it, do that with my referral link. You don't have Jax and Sonya's entire backstories memorized? I mean, I just know their basic relationships circa like Mortal Kombat 1. Okay, interesting. So it costs money to equip? Striker. I want something accurate. Oh. Extra credits when you kill an enemy. Huh. Okay. Oh, non-transferred loot will be sold. I get it. I understand now. I see. And I appreciate. These are the only charms I have, so why not? Oh! +7 loot bonus. What does that mean? I'm sure that I want a loot bonus, but I don't know how many +7s are. I feel like I could use a little bit of cool, menacing space music in this menu. That'd be pretty nice, but that's okay. All right, non-transfer. Sell it all. Proceed. Okay, so there's a gear layer to this game too. There was like armor and stuff. Interesting. you ever play Fire Warrior? No, because as I recall, reviews weren't too kind to that game. You have to pay taxes. Goddamn Imperial taxes. Always feels good. Martyr's End is the largest settlement in this part of the Underhive, centered on the ruins of an ancient imperial shrine, and situated between several ruined industrial domes prized by the gangs of House Orlok and House Goliath. The settlement is inhabited by an assortment of settlers and traders, while prospectors, bounty hunters, and members of local Underhive gangs pass through in large numbers. As in all larger settlements, why is that one throwing me out? This one came out recently. Came out today. Somebody actually DM'd me on Twitter and was like, "Hey, you gonna play this?" And I was like, well, "What is that?" And then they said the magical words. It's like 40k Warhammer 40k Doom, and I was like, "I will play that. Thank you." As in all larger settlements, the guilders expect those who come to Martyr's End to set aside their rivalries and abide by the rules of the Underhive, such as they are. Surprisingly, it works for the most part. Oh, Tegze, thank you very much for the sub. Longest relationship? Like for me?
Who's there?
This is the one I'm in now.
Oh, you know me.
Nick Cage the Horse, thanks for the resub.
Jericho. Where am I?
Martyr's End.
Martyr's End.
Him Tires, Pop Tart, Stable Ice. Thank you all for the subs.
Beyond Thorian's dome, beyond the bad zones.
I
of
appreciate
Delta
y'all.
7,
Space
far from
Tourist
where you
Gaston,
want to be,
hello and welcome.
but a better place than you'd be in otherwise.
Surprised you didn't know about this sooner. Yeah, I for some reason just didn't follow it. I mean, I'm really excited for the game whose name I keep forgetting. The 40k Left 4 Dead.
I saved your life.
Feels like you did.
Every time I see the name, I'm like, that's what it is.
I suppose it all depends on what you imagine.
Dark Tide. There it is. Thank you. That's what it is.
Keener than you should be on finding.
I'm very excited for that because I liked Vermintide quite a bit,
The riddles.
but I just like space better. Space and guns.
What happened?
Oh, this is the same dev that made Divine Cybermancy.
Time for all that.
I did play that, but unfortunately didn't get into it. I need to give it another shot.
Remember, you only just made it this far. I'm going to leave you with my friend here. There's a watering hole right outside, the Blessed Temple, they call it. You can find me there when you're ready.
Ready for what?
That's the fun part. Finding out.
Chaser Boy, thanks for the prime. It takes a while to get into. Yeah, it seemed cool, but the UI was a little obtuse. The mechanics seemed pretty unique. So it's one of those where you just got to kind of learn the ropes again. Tell me about Augmetics.
Who are you? What is this place?
I'm Malakachin.
So wait, does each character have a unique voice?
I'm a chirurgeon, and this is my surgery. You're lucky to be here,
Damn. A rogue dog.
if you prefer. Yes,
What did you do to me?
nothing I didn't have to. Well, maybe a little more than I had to. That's a most impressive set of bionics. They would have been a pleasure to work with, but for all the bleeding flesh getting in the way.
Thanks. I'm sure there used to be more of it.
Your friend is right.
Cal Jericho. He's not my friend.
Well, he was right. You should have died. It's only those bionics of yours that saved you. But you
I
know
was
what
Deus
the
Ex on
law can
40k Quaaludes.
It will take you a little while to heal.
Okay, you just said the most perfect thing. Because, yeah, I remember it did have a Deus Ex stat screen where you could, like, buy swimming and stealth and stuff like that.
Eternal reservoir. A cerebral
If a game has experience as a resource you can spend on abilities,
used to them.
Cerebral implant.
and those abilities are directly tied to in-game actions,
He's not.
like you can jump higher or swim faster, it is automatically a great video game.
Bionics, once you have healed, they will allow you to do incredible things. But there
No
might be
game,
just
as far as I can tell, has had the bravery of Deus Ex, because it's like its marksman abilities would actually affect weapon sway and accuracy, like directly the mechanics of your gun. Like if you're an expert, whenever you would like point click at something and it would just hit in the center of the screen as like hit scan. But if you were not, your gun would sway, your aim would sway. It was awesome. Nobody does that. No one does that because I think nobody likes to feel like they're bad at shooting. It's always been like gun is rocking the center of the screen, but the bullets spray. It doesn't really drag around your aim. Maybe it's because it makes people nauseous or something. I could see that. Oh, there's basic upgrades too. Neato. Lumen and Capacitor. Powerful energy blasts. Reduces cooldown times. Interesting. Speed bonus. Jump velocity bonus. Cool. Yes, it's doing the thing. The numbers are getting higher. Oh, I have abilities on cooldown now? Okay. Can I upgrade my brain? Gives the feeling that everything slows down around the player. Like if you just dodge something? Allows the bounty hunter to influence people more easily to get better bounties on contracts. It has like conversational skills? Okay. Well, I have to buy that. Just your perfect aim. Weapon sight places itself on enemies. Oh, that seems pretty cool, actually. That seems pretty useful. Especially if you have adrenaline going and you just... That looks cool. Alright, I want that. Yay! I did it. Yay!
Look at that! I could have got that for half the price before they hijacked the container.
Remember, heavy means reliable.
I did the right thing. The sound told me.
Show me what you got.
This is what Prey 2 is supposed to be. I mean, yeah. Actually, yeah, now that you put it like that. I mean, Prey sold the illusion of being a massive, reactive, constantly simulated open world. At least that's what people seem to like buy into it. But yeah, I don't know that was gonna be what it was. Yeah, it's just the same gun. This is a linear action game, is my understanding.
Wild, be careful. Rumor is...
Show me what you can do for me.
But yeah, in every other way. Huh? Where's it? Oh, is this just character model? I like that one. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Skins. Can I pet the pup? Yes. Pet my cyber dog with my cyber arm. Yes. Yes. It is a good day. Everything is good today.
Sounds like it's warranted. Oh. I heard a couple of them died out there. And I heard you know who's chasing.
Very good. Very good.
You know.
What? Those animations are rough.
Jericho.
Yeah. You know. We're not dealing with top of the line Sony Santa Monica studio motion capture. That is true. But I could still pet the dog. So, oh, that's a skull on a stalk. Do you mean rough? There it is. That's the good stuff. It's not a good 40k game unless there's jank. I guess. I mean, the Dawn of War games were pretty jank-free. I feel like Space Marine wasn't that janky, but I'm just listing the ones that I've played. Excuse me. Is the gameplay good? It's been good so far. No problems here. Oh, oh, wait, I have a slot for another gun? Oh. So your inventory is different than your weapon loadout? And you can carry guns independently of them being equipped.
Plenty of scavengers coming through here still. Yeah, you think they'd have heard by now. Russ, damn right. Stay away. Don't be down.
I'm gonna buy a gun and see what happens.
Welcome, friend.
Show me what
Cyber streaming from cyberspace. You got it. A cyber hello to you. I'll take the Pious Legacy then, I guess. Shotgun, sure. Ding. Okay. I'll switch by some.
Oh, what a some crock.
Because it's not equipped. I guess I have to do that through the Artificer. Stoked for Dark Tide? Yeah, me too. Me too, but There's other Warhammer things to play until then.
Show me what you can do for me.
Because I don't have another one of those. Okay. Not equipped. There's gun pieces? Whoa. Oh, what? But it's not equipped. Oh. This is kind of neat. I like the idea. Makes you more visible. Interesting. I like being able to sort of tweak out guns for the for whatever you need them for. That's kind of neat. Ooh, skins? Still not equipped though. So what's maybe I do that from the menu. Is there a menu? Long-barreled shotgun? Yeah. This just came out today? Sure did. Yep. Disclosure. I received a copy of the game for free due to my affiliation with the Good Old Game Store.
Those Iron Vipers think they've thrown him with some...
How do you equip a gun?
We can show him ain't no good against gold.
You don't do that. Maybe it's like a prep screen
We need to take
for the gladiatorium. I'll figure it out. When you start a mission? Okay, I thought that might be the case. Ooh! Coco Panicky has redeemed VIP or ban. That's outrageous. Coco, thank you very much for watching the stream enough to enable me to hit this button right now. Bang. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh! That's 2 in a row! That's 2 in a row! That button's hot. It's giving away VIPs. Congratulations, Coco Panicky. Thank you again for watching the stream so much that you were able to afford that ridiculous channel point redemption thing. Congratulations and enjoy your VIP status. Oh. Got dub jump. Today's a winning day, yeah. VIP or ban is paying out big time. Oh, speaking of, I did play some slots. Why is the music picking up? Is it time to kill guys? It's time to kill guys. Oops. That's fine. It's fine. Did you win? I mean, I was like, I think I was up like $100 at some point, but whatever. I was there to see the you dash with the crouch key. Yeah. It's an odd choice, but I guess I kind of understand compressing those functions. But yeah, I was up some money at some point, but whatever. I was there to see the lights and sounds. I was there to chillax. I was there to play a Mad Max Fury Road game, which is cool because the seat rumbled. Whenever I hit the spin button, it would go and then the seat would shake a little bit. And I'm like, cool. The let's see here. There was another one where all the like rollers were just dollar bills. Those were like the icons, and then little presidents would like stick their heads out and wink at you, and it would play this like really cheesy song about how much money you were about to win whenever you like entered the ultra mode. It was sick. Did you see any shows or go anywhere special? Well, I'll have you know I did go to Guy Fieri's Las Vegas Bar and Grill. I spent about 3 hours there eating trash can nachos and chain ordering decent drinks and just sort of watching crowds walk by. I saw, man, it's going back to normal because there's just an eclectic mix. Yeah, I went to Flavortown. How much donkey sauce did you consume? Does he put donkey sauce on the trash can nachos? A fair amount, I think. if that ends up being the case. Trapping a chest? Prevents a trapped chest. Oh, okay. Some chests explode. Cool. Interesting. 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 Okay, confirm. Okay, alright. It's 1, 2, okay.
Poor meatheads. Huh. They haven't got the brains to see a turf war coming.
Only hey there.
Wild snake.
I like you. You must be able to read the sign.
No. What does it say?
It says patrons only. But you don't need to worry about that.
Am I into 40k? I like the idea of 40k, but I gotta admit I don't know that much about it. So
I won't go telling anyone you're a...
I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm a huge 40k fan. 40k fan.
Here you go.
Excuse me. I said 40k fan,
How much?
and I didn't want to accidentally insult it.
Covered.
It seems like a fun universe, and I've enjoyed the games that I played set in it, but I haven't really gotten into miniatures or anything like that.
That might be the quickest I've seen anybody work that out. But either way, your drink is covered. You should go and see him.
I gotta go support your friends IRL streaming. All right,
If you ever
Space
wanna
Tourist,
know
have a good night or have a good day, and I hope you have a good stream.
Thanks. What's your name?
Just call me the Wild Snake Priestess.
There are no good guys in 40k. Yeah, that's also nice. Is like nothing about 40k. Like 40k is not a moral universe. That's just not really a concern. Sorry, it seems quiet, but maybe might just be the dialogue's low.
Might be time to go and see the old man before somebody else does. So, ready to talk?
About how you nearly got me killed.
About how I saved your life?
There is no hope, and where you see hope, there is only heresy.
Leto.
Well,
That sums up 40k pretty well,
No.
or at least the Space Marines.
I knew they weren't up to it. Always work alone. I should have stuck to that. Now, tell me, what happened up there? That Escher gang you wanted us to take down, there was someone else with them.
yes, I think so.
Who? The one who killed Virax?
Maybe. I mean, I think so. The Black Serpents are working with an outlaw, a very dangerous outlaw, who seems to be calling himself the Silver Talon.
You knew he was there?
No, I didn't. But the Black Serpents
Orcs are the only species that are winning. They're having a fucking blast 24/7.
I didn't think
That's
whoever
fun to think
killed
about.
Virax would be crazy.
It's pretty easy to be a fan of the Orcs then.
Here.
So you thought you'd dangle some bait?
Oh, is that a...
No, nothing.
Hold on. The rumbling?
Besides, you were quick enough.
Is that what's called a... What is it? Like a structure quake or something like that?
Specialize in archaeotech.
Like this building... This interconnected building is so huge
All the truth
that
around here.
if a part of it just falls off or something explodes, it like reverberates up and down the structure of the building like an earthquake.
It seems not.
Hivequake. That's it. Yeah.
There's a few gangs around here who have been trying to make a name for themselves, taking more risks than usual. The Black Serpents, those Escher you met earlier, and a couple of Orlok gangs, the Iron Vipers, the Scrapjacks.
So you think they're working for the Silver Talon, too?
I think they're being awfully bold, almost like someone wants them to make trouble. And since the Silver Talon is still around...
And you think it's the Silver Talon who killed Virax?
Or ordered it, yes.
Damn.
I had a feeling there was something going on from another lead I was following. As soon as I found out, I came to warn you. But that's how I found you.
Not exactly just in time.
You don't think?
That cerebral implant. Where did that come from?
I took it from the Black Serpents. Maybe they were just trying to sell it, or maybe it's something that you-know-who is looking for. Which is why it made so much sense to put it in you. So I guess we'll find out, one way or the other.
Saving my life just so you can get me killed. Not my kind of deal.
A shame, since it's the only one going.
Then I'm out. But thanks for tipping me off about the Silver Talon.
If I were a less generous man...
Can't believe that cursor was there the whole time.
You know,
Embarrassing.
but I won't. Now listen. There's a fortune to be made for both of us. You won't get it on your own.
Wanna bet?
Oh,
Necromunda Hive Primus is over 10 miles high.
You'll have nothing left to give me anyway.
That's rad.
So just don't forget, the offer's there, and you know where to find me.
Why would I not do it?
Yeah, that's him.
I'm just here to murder people.
Old Ironfoot says he saw them bring him in. Real mess. The Emperor only knows what that sawbone...
So, the two of you get everything straightened out?
You might say that. Listen. I'm looking for a little information.
Shoot.
The Iron Vipers. Heard of them?
Orlocks. Yeah. Friends of yours?
You might say I used to know a few of them. You know where they hang out these days.
This is a fair amount of talking for a gun shooty shoot game.
Try the Dome Runner.
What's up, Dimmy? That goes the hard gaming. Pretty well. I am playing on hard today, so.
Some stim runners lost a shipment yesterday.
And it's been
Gotta go.
it's already made me a little tense, and I basically just played the tutorial.
Yeah, and they took it back from us. Too bad. I found a night.
Jado.
Dome
Looking for
Runner.
someone, Jado. They tell me you're the guy to help me find.
How's the game so far? I appreciate the ambition, and it's a fun universe. But I really haven't played enough to have much of a take, more depth than that.
Know where I can find them.
Not exactly. But I do know they made a move on the Steel Crocs. A Goliath gang.
It's also weird to be staring down. Maybe it locks your camera angle when you
Is that so?
go to talk.
You know what they want with him?
Initial impression is discount Doom.
Something from him, all right. The Crocs are out looking.
I don't quite know the combat mechanics though. But yeah, there's a dash, there's a double jump, there's metal music.
They control part of an old cargo trade network they use for smuggling. My guess is they're going to try moving him out that way. Somewhere the Goliaths will never find him.
Then again, Doom was getting pretty 40k by the end of it.
Yes. You want me to show you?
Yeah.
Well then, let me light the way.
40k predates Doom.
You can spot
Yeah, and I don't know that Doom really had those elements until 2016.
in the bad zones. I'll lay a trail for you.
Did you mean to knock that over? Oh, it's gone. All right. Well, thanks, Jado. That's right neighborly of you. All right, let's get going to murdering. I'm guessing, yeah, it's like that
What in Helmor's name was
machine games style hub world with NPCs you can go and talk to and get your lore drops in between levels. This also feels like a multiplayer lobby, where in between levels it dumps all the players here and they can run around and buy gear and change their loadouts and stuff. This game doesn't have multiplayer though, right? It is very definitely a single player game. Seemed like a wide FOV. I made it that way. Some secondary missions not related to the main campaign will be available every time you visit the hub. Those missions will have various difficulty levels, goals, and depend on the places you already visited. They will help you get more credits to buy yourself better gear. That's actually that's a lot of credits. So one's ranked and one's not. How do I... Continue campaign, 1 and Dead or Alive. Silver Talon. Contact. Talon Knight Enforcers. Eh? That's a fair amount of meters. I don't quite understand this menu. I'm gonna go to Colossus 44. That sounds good. Chapter 2. Oh, I guess, okay, so the one that has the rank is the side mission? Hugo did mention that 40K was an inspiration for parts of Doom lore and aesthetic. Makes sense. And he just seems in general well, maybe I'm assuming a lot from his work on Pacific Rim, but he does seem drawn to, like, stories that feature a lot of absurdity through scale. I think, a mecha samurai slashing a kaiju with a boat is like, that's some pretty 4K stuff. That's like you gotta think on a certain wavelength to come up with that. Which, man, I still think about, and it makes me happy. Chapter 2, let's get some lore. The Iron Vipers and Orlok gang have captured Brickjaw, the leader of a powerful Goliath gang. The Iron Vipers are trying to move their hostage to Orlok territory using an old cargo train, but the Iron Vipers are in league with the Silver Talon. Messing with their plans might lead you to some useful information. Board the train and divert it to a safe stopping point away from Orlok territory. Neato. That choke is nice. The intro to Amora in Tag 2 was 40K as fuck. Well, yeah, they're also like a giant demon. Oh, sick. That's cool. That's what I was hoping for. It's just like skyboxes and environmental set pieces that are huge and ridiculous. You get a little... That's like kind of my payoff for playing Destiny, is the those vistas where you just get the enormity and the weirdness of space. That's what it seemed like the game wanted to be, or what its artistic inspirations were from the very beginning. But man, it took a while. It feels like it took a while to get there. There was a large amount of sci-fi and fantasy intersect in the 70s, but no one did it like Games Workshop. The closest thing you could think of is Krull. Yeah, I Star Wars, I feel like it's definitely a part of that whole thing. So I don't know, when it comes to judging the success of a brand, it's really hard to sneeze at that one. And man, like in the I will say in the sequels, they do get close to some pretty cool levels of scale sometimes. They don't quite stick the landing, but man, you can have an opinion about it. But that one shot in Last Jedi of like the Star Destroyer getting split in half, that was fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. I've seen movies that like don't even have that much justification to get through it, so. Yep. Elevator broken. Did you hear that Abrams said about having no plans for the trilogy? Yeah, I mean, whatever. It's like, yeah, yes. It's like kind of the most, I don't know. I guess it's interesting that he said it out loud, but like, yes, obviously, yes. Things like that don't need to be said out loud, really. It's just kind of everyone knows it already. Yeah, it was kind of obvious, right? But okay, I mean, I guess there's some people might find validation in the admission, I guess, which that's cool. Well, the sound still seems okay. Yeah, who could have known? I mean, it's so. Well, that's fair, and it isn't, because it's not like there was a plan for the original trilogy. There was a plan for 5 and 6, sort of, but it was concluded satisfactorily. The prequels were planned, you know, and I think as a result, you kind of have to watch all 3 as a whole to even get the most value out of them. Disney paid $4 billion for the franchise to let some dude wing it. Well, it wasn't just some dude. Abrams had a career, and a pretty successful one, of rebooting and reinvigorating old franchises. He was a natural pick. But yeah, I mean, like I said, the prequels were planned, so maybe Disney was just like, Maybe we go back to spontaneous creation and reacting to the times or something. I don't know. Just a thought. No, this is in-game music. This is not mine. Yeah, this is pretty great, huh? Also, I'm pretty on board with this shotgun. I don't quite know how the regeneration mechanic works. Can you, like, regenerate over the damage you've taken? Yeah, this shotgun rules. For now. Maybe there will be a gun it's not so great against. What does status item mean? Oh, it's like the pickup thing. Yeah. Okay, never mind. The range on that thing? Yeah. I choked it all up so it has tons of accuracy, yeah. I'll have to jump up there. I forgot I can double jump. They just told me that and I already forgot. Yeah, I guess ammo's universal. No. My throwing arm ain't so great. Is that a real thing? I don't know where the train is. Oh. Haven't seen Universal Emmons and Mechanics since Deus Ex 2. Dead Space 3 did it. Oh, Watch the Stardust? I've seen part of it, or Astartes, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. The like animated short film on YouTube. It's astounding, man. Cool. I was hoping to have like a train backdrop. Man, it used to be a classic or like a really awesome video game setting.
This cerebral implant isn't so bad after all.
Jedi Fallen Order is bringing the trains back to video games.
You need to find the Goliath. They'll have him in one of the armored cars.
Doom had a train. Siphon Filter classically had a train. Uncharted had a train, right? Pretty sure. Metal Gear. Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid Rising. These are all great games. Oh boy, I'm hurt real bad. So shields don't regenerate, it doesn't seem like. You're just more likely to get shield drops. Where the... Gears? That's true, yeah. Every ammo drop was like a pouch that just refilled everything. Hoth, this is an interesting philosophical statement. The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach. A wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be, without wishing for what he has not. I suppose. I think that there are definitely... We as humans are conditioned to have certain needs. I'm more of a hierarchy of needs kind of guy, rather than a talk yourself out of being unhappy kind of guy. Maybe that's not what it means, but that's always how I interpret it. I feel like I can exert techniques to mentally manage myself, and I can make myself okay with suboptimal conditions. But after a while, I just start blinding myself to actual, real changes I need to make to keep myself happy. So... Shucks. Alright. Oh, right. This. Right. I like how it keeps reminding you that you can buy those before missions. think they really intend for you to stock up. Red Dead 2 has trains. That's true. Although, well, no, there are story missions that involve trains. That's unique though, because that's not in like a skybox tube. That's in an open world, which is neither better nor worse, but I think different. Dang it. There we go. Those grenades are really satisfying. Oh man, I was gonna drop a style and throw on this guy. Instead I just shot his torso off. This game kind of reminds me of Soldier of Fortune. There's a train, it's fast, enemies turn into chunks. You just shooting a lot of dudes. Oh, that was weird. Forza has trains? That's true. I don't just mean trains in video games. Don't call me that. These rooms are a little... Well, I guess it is a cargo train. Although this is some pretty classic, like, video game stuff. A train with, like, cargo boxes. Boxes. Remember boxes? I'm like, 80% of all video games were boxes. Remember when, like, the pinnacle of video game humor was referencing boxes or water levels or escort quests? Times were simpler. Oh, right, Cyberdog.
Who's this? Still got one.
Did you just chew his asshole out? Good boy. I'm gonna pet you extra hard later. Aw. Escort missions still suck. They don't happen anymore, though. The most that ever happens is that you have to chase after an NPC whose speed is halfway in between your walk and run speed. Which really bothers people for some reason, but I don't think they understand the alternative. Would you like the NPCs to run away from you and for you to never be able to catch up? Or for you to go the exact same speed so that if they get away from you, you just kind of follow them at a distance? I don't know. Seems like it. Can you pet your Cyberdog? Yes, you can. I need to summon my Cyberdog again. Damn it. Cyberdog's on cooldown. Yeah, I haven't used my Cyber Aim either. NPCs can change speeds. There's that, yeah. That's like Half-Life tends to do that, where NPCs will like sprint to get to their mark and then they'll just sort of keep pace. Or you do like, I think Red Dead had the follow button, which makes you go the same speed as they do, which is pretty smart. Yeah, Yakuza has the following button. Kami got escort missions right. It treated the escort like an arrow pointing to where you needed to go. And were just attached to your front. Oh, really? So it wasn't really like something you had to protect. God, that's so cool.
Hey, try not to get eaten by a monster or anything, okay?
Heads up!
So good. Oh. Johan, would I call myself a Cyberman? I think I would. I think I would. A man of cyber means. I mean, I've kind of gone with that aesthetic for my stream artwork. But this is more like 90s. It's more like mid-90s to late 90s nice cyber. Oh! Oh! You're not my sweet boy! No! No! That's tough. That's rough. I don't like shooting other people's cyber dogs. What happened to the Wolfenstein games? Machine Games, their most recent game was Wolfenstein Youngblood. And then now they're working on Indiana Jones, which I think is a match made in heaven. But that has only recently been announced, so I wouldn't expect that game to come out in the next couple of years. Maybe like 2023, 24, maybe. But that's just throwing a number out. Could be any time. How's that shotgun so accurate? I've customized it. I've customized it to my exact murdering needs. Using the features in this video game. Now available on the Good Old Games store, which you can reach via my affiliate link by using the Good Old Games command and chat. Love it.
You know why they say us Orlots are made of iron? You're gonna find out.
Oh, I left some guys behind. That's probably not a big deal. Jesus. You're trapped in here with me! Classic. Absolute classic. Always cool. Always cool to say out loud. Oh yeah, super aim. Absolutely need to use super aim. Alright. Super aim did not make me invincible, it turns out. Nailed it. I guess they used it too. Yeah. I shouldn't have said it out loud, damn it. Hello, Mr. Blue. Thank you for the prime. $40K is brutal. That was some delicate murdering. I kind of like the idea of you having an AI friend that you can just sort of observe helping you out if you use your cooldowns properly. It's kind of shades of what I think they were trying to do with Half-Life Episode 1. Having like an Alex AI companion that's smart enough to be in genuine help during combat. You should use the plunging attack. How do you do that? That sounds like a cool thing to do. I want to do it. Instruct me. Oh, Twitch chatter, tell me your secrets. Official 40K lore, an open mind is like a fortress with its gates open and unguarded. That's right. You can't get beef brain. Can't be catching that. Ooh. Little mechs.
You see anything? Well, you've got to be close. Keep going.
Okay. Okay, interesting. I like that. Like putting continues on money. So the less you die, the more money you have to upgrade. It's an interesting consequence for it. Bathroom break. I have to go reaffirm my dedication to the Emperor. I'll be right back. Hello everyone. How are you all doing? I ate a beef stick, so I'm doing pretty great. There's currently a hubbub here, a grand to-do. Stephanie was kind and ordered a Chipotle burrito bowl, but it has been a while and there is no bowl here. Happenings are afoot. Moments of importance. It wasn't quite a Slim Jim, but it was a Slim Jim. It was like trying to be a little more hippie about it, My beef stick. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh. This feels like something that I... Alright, hold on. Let me juice it up. This is a crappier version of the shotgun I already used. It's not tricked out. It's not fully automatic. It's not hydromatic. It's not a greased lightning. Was it a fancy beef stick? It was. It was. It was subdued. The texture had the packaging had a nice tear to it as I pulled it apart. I'm learning the value in having little snacks as I stream, because I just start playing games and I get into chatting and having such a good time that it's like streaming is legitimately the first time in my life where I forget to eat. There have been times where I was just crazy and oh, this looks rad. There were times in my life where I was just like crazy into a game, and I like if it was a really cool sequence, I would sort of forget time for a while, but I'd eventually snap out of it and be like, oh, I'm hungry. But man, when I'm streaming, I could just go and go, and then I end up just kind of getting low energy, you know. Nerdy Paragon, thank you for the resub. Been reading Dune recently, and man, 40K really takes a lot from it. Yeah, Dune is fun. I guess to my knowledge, it is the oldest sci-fi property that has that level of scale to it. But I'm also not an expert on the matter. He digs! He like, it was like, rah, 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 rah. That was really cute. Him in his little angry suit. $666 swag YOLO 420. I celebrate your name, I celebrate you, and I celebrate that resub. Thank you. 12 years! It's our sub-anniversary! Woo! He's coming. Woo! Angry boy! $12 years. 12 years is a hyper anniversary. It's an anniversary squared. No! Is he gonna blow up? Gotta blow up for no reason. Come on. Also, why is the music still playing? Hey! That's gonna be like a normal dude before long, isn't it? Now there's gonna be two of them, like right away. There's another, yeah, there's another one. All right. Okay. They can't, like, dig anywhere, though. It only makes sense in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Also, I wonder if, are medkits only well, I guess I picked them up from drops. Damn! Whew. Yeah. some deep video game logic, huh? This dude's like, why do I still hear metal? When a bullet immediately enters his brain. That would be why. Is your character taunting? No. So I have a squeaky toy that summons my cyber mastiff. I have a cyber dog.
Prisoner must be inside.
Oh, I got a wrist blade. All right, and even more like Doom. While the cyber dog is out, though, enemies are highlighted through walls, which is really nice. And the cyber dog can be ordered to attack enemies. So there's a button to squeak a chew toy that both summons the cyber dog and then also commands the cyber dog to attack what you're looking at, which is pretty cool. And I don't even have enough credits to buy another life. It's getting the slammer wagon. It's getting harrowing. This difficulty's starting to bleed it out of me. We're not going down there. Dorca's fan club. Or is that Dorcas? Hello and welcome. Hope all's good with you all. All's great with me. There's a lot of interesting video games out today. I have a play date with the homies to play Earth Defense Force later. I'm very excited about that. I get to be a 40k gun shooter, which is great. Had a wonderful breakfast. Worked out a little bit. Had a nice coffee. I'm digging life more than usual as well lately because I feel like I've solved a particular health issue I was having. I was just having like a lot of stomach discomfort, and I think it was linked to my use of ibuprofen. I just laid off that for a couple weeks, and ipso presto, tummy's fine. So it's great. That's been fantastic. Is it a new EDF game? Yes, but it is not a mainline EDF game. I feel like I need to establish some. I need to set some expectations. So the same development studio that made Iron Rain are called Ukes. They've also made tons and tons and tons of wrestling games. Can I grab these? What's going on here? They made Iron Rain, and now they're making Earth Defense Force World Brothers, which is a voxel style kind of much more child appropriate version of Earth Defense Force. But I'm pleased to say that I did play it a little bit on hard, and it still offers the same sort of gameplay, but it just has a kind of a Minecraft aesthetic about it, and it's much more overtly goofy. Oh right, you can wall run. Oh, that's a death, huh? Yeah, that uses a stim. Okay. Is that what they're telling me to do here? Grappling hook? I don't have it. Do I? I do. Okay. That's what that was. I thought that was a wrist blade. Okay. Grappling hook. Got it. Yeah. I was looking at what gun I had equipped. Alright, I got it. I got it. That's another, like, train thing. Getting bonked. Getting bonked by things. Sometimes you take a rough bonk. How was Necromunda? You know, there's one game that it reminds me of a lot so far, and this is not a video game I think I expect anyone to remember. But I'm gonna look it up anyway. Yeah, okay, so there was a game that came out in... Oh boy, there was a game that came out in... When did this come out? 2005. It's called Bet on Soldier. Kyloton, what did they end up doing? I was like, I like these guys. Oh, they did Garfield Kart. Okay. And the 13 remake. Oof. Interesting spread. New releases. Oh, they have Pets and Dog Clinic. Man, these they're all over the map. Huh. Well, maybe I'll catch up with them at some point, but they did a first-person shooter that was, I don't know. It's kind of like this. You were like a bounty hunter. You would take on quests that put you into like linear levels where you'd fight a boss at the end and then you get money. You could spend that money on upgrades and stuff. It wasn't really in Warhammer. It was more of like a Mad Max style post-apocalypse, but it was a neat game. Cool idea. How'd you compare the new EDF with 4.1? The same DNA is there of like 4-player co-op, shooting aliens, lots of wacky guns. So that's there. I think it depends what part of EDF you're looking for. I've only played it a little bit. God damn. Shield guys are ass. There's nowhere for me to go. I need like a sniper rifle or something. Something where I can just pop their heads. So... Jesus! God damn it. Every time I go up there, they're so mad at me. Okay, so you can recover above your health as long as your soak is active. All right. I will admit, as a 40K fan, this game absolutely nailed the aesthetic. I'm loving that so far myself. I am okay playing through a fairly brainless shooter, which I'm not even saying this is yet, or like even a flawed shooter, if the environments look cool. I'm totally down with just like the digital tourism aspect of a game being enough to make it fun. So I'm super down for like walking through some ridiculous 40K interiors, and the game looks pretty good. Some of the other assets are maybe, you know, a notch or two under AAA, but I think the visuals look fine and the levels look cool. I will say there is some amount of like repetition, but that was on the train, you know. But there were some like rooms that was like, okay, you just kind of stamped this area here and connected it with a hallway. But, you know, whatever. It's a video game. I'm gonna beat this guy up, I guess.
Open this rust damn door.
You gotta snap a cyber dude's neck to get through a door, I guess. You see that an eyeball flew by your head? I thought I did. That was one of those subliminal things. I got like Fight Club dicked. There's gotta be mans on the other side of the door, right? Oh? Alright, that's lucky. Ugh, I can't afford to continue. What happens if I die? Do I lose? Do I have to restart the whole level? That was a trap! Oh, Escher's Kiss. I could use a new gun. Oh, I absolutely don't want to drop that. No. There we go. Wait, what? This is... Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, that's... Okay, so there's one gun you have to have, and then a secondary gun that you could swap. Wait, what? Where'd that gun go? Oh, there it is. Okay. This is the... Damn it! Fuck. There it is. Ow! Okay. Yeah, that's the good one. Alright. This is I think you have 4 guns. Yes, you do. Okay, I'm figuring it out slowly and poorly. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Why did... Not... What? I can't move. Help me, dog! No. There we go. Now we're doing it. There's that jank. There it is. I mean, I did all that on purpose to scout this room. They already saw me! No way! Okay. Whoa, okay. Damn it. That's cute though. Like the hanging bodies look like dudes, especially when your vision's all frosty. Man, yeah. Ugh. You can take a lot of hits running in for a glory kill. I mean, a non-Bethesda licensed finishing move. Long ass range on that shotgun? Yes, indeed. You can customize weapons in this game. And I'm playing on a hard difficulty, so I don't really have the liberty of closing the distance and giving him a big old boom right to the face. I mean, maybe if you get really familiar with how AI like target acquires and how to dodge bullets and stuff, you can. I mean, doing some fancy footwork seems to help, but it's not like it doesn't seem like Doom in the sense that enemies throw fireballs at you. Those you can dodge, but it seems like enemies just spray bullets at you, and if you're too close or too exposed, you'll take more damage. I guess maybe that's supposed to be offset by the adrenaline and recovery mechanic. If you're just blasting shotguns into people point blank, maybe you'll recover enough health to keep it sustainable, but that seems unlikely.
Those Iron Vipers want with you so bad.
Who are you, Skinny? Where are my stim dogs?
Never mind who I am. What are the Iron Vipers?
Hey, Mighty Cornholio, thanks for the prime. Captain Rumpus, hello and welcome. I'm doing pretty good. Odorless Lego, thanks for the sub.
They'd have killed you already if they just wanted you out of the
Oh, Turbo Z, thank you for the prime.
for the silver talent.
And whoever anonymously gifted, thank you. Danimal13, thanks for the sub. Thanks for help getting me through the pandemic. I am so grateful that I could do that. Or that I could help out at all.
You really do ask dumb questions, don't you?
This is a big lad.
Tell me.
A beefy boy. Like the lighting in this game? Yeah. The visuals are nice.
I'm getting out of here. You ought to too, Skinny. This train is headed for Orlok territory.
I knew I was in the right spot when I saw my first like hangar fan behind a giant spotlight. That's when you know you're in Flavor Town.
You found it. Yeah. For all the use that was. Now, how do I get off this thing?
Could ride it to the end.
Where's that gonna take me?
Well, yeah. Orlok territory.
No! How do I stop it?
Head up front. I'll think of something.
I still can't buy anything. Nope. Oh, okay. My mighty warrior laying low by a simple locked door.
You know
Good boy. I seriously am in love with my cyber dog. And I'm just so grateful that I could say that out loud. Been itching for a good shooter? This seems like it'll do the trick. It's not quite as, it's not trying for something quite as intricate or interwoven, I guess, as Doom Eternal, from what I can tell so far. But it's still early. It does seem to be more freeform. It is maybe more Borderlands than Doom. But hey, man, for my money, a like Borderlands looty shooty grindy 40K game. All right, I don't have a problem with that. Ugh. I'm gonna buy a sim. I'm out of cash. Maybe they get more expensive the more you buy. Kind of makes sense, which means I gave up a couple stims for real dumb reasons. But this game looks cool as fuck. This is Necromunda. It's got a subtitle. Hired Gun. There it is. Necromunda, Hired Gun. It's a new shooter that I didn't know about until like last night. So I guess they only announced it like a month ago, and then it just came out. That's it. So it's out today. A new release. I am playing it courtesy of an partnership with a good old game store who provided me a copy of the game. And in return, I have a chat bot that puts a link in chat to convince people to buy it there. Oh, man, that got me quick. Ooh, that guy was tough. I don't think I was ready for this. Damn. Oh, you can just do that anywhere. Oh, man. I was wondering why I had uses in the bottom, I'm like, why is there a number there if it's just environmental? It ain't. Zwing! Holy crap. That's cool. Okay, and stims, I guess, they drop them in kind of conspicuous locations. They are like extra lives. Okay, I'm starting to figure that out. Making a little more sense now. Okay, maybe it's not quite so Borderlands. I guess let's see how the game's difficulty treats me. I think that'll make the call. If even on the hardest difficulty, I'm able to just sort of breeze through it. We'll see. We'll see. Too early for any kind of. Arrgh! Good thing I picked up that sim. Holy crap! Those guys are rough. Dudes with shields. Are there two of them? No, it's just the one. All right. Yeah. Yes. Yes! Oh man. Ooh, I got armor too.
I'm in. I'm gonna stop it.
Thank you very much, Cyber Dog. I'm gonna get him the biggest cyber steak when we get back. Good boy. Yeah. See, Doggo saved me there.
Somewhere else and you can get out of there.
Now that's quality AI.
Got it.
Alright, just taking a look around. Necromunda is a spin-off tabletop game of 40K. It's like Cyberpunk Gang Warfare. Oh, I didn't know it had its own sub-brand. But yeah, that is an excellent description of exactly what I'm doing here. What they've basically done is drop a drop a lore bomb of different gangs on me and then say, and they're fighting or something. What am I doing? Also, this train, this big-ass train. I have a grapple. Why am I binding myself to the realm of man? Am I supposed to go over there? No, no. Okay. Good. That would actually be a game over, I think. I am out of stims. Ew. Embarrassing loss averted. That was a close one. I am the captain now. I'm the cyber captain now. Cyber cap, my cyber pup. Great cyber day. Cracking open a cyber cold one. It's the cyber weekend. That was pretty tough. Ooh, oh, I can keep it. Oh, it's a pistol. I see. Okay. Like a rarity system. Alright, alright, alright. Fire resistance. I feel like fire is a good thing to be resistant to. Seems like fire is something I'm probably likely to encounter. I'm absolutely taking that. Okay, so... Alright, so you have an inventory, and then you have to equip things out of that inventory, but your inventory is limited. The amount of things you can equip is also limited. Alright, it's all limited. It's limited all the way down. Proceed. I didn't find enough treasure chests? I didn't know you got a bonus for that. Okay. Medical and maintenance fees. Wait, what? So not only do you have to pay for the stems, but also they penalize you for using them. And then you have to pay taxes. Yeah, imperial taxes. At the bottom. That's really good. You still got to pay them taxes. Emperor's got to get his. Hell yeah. Martyr's End. Hell yeah, I read about that before. No! That's good stuff. Man, it feels good every time. I don't know why I did it twice, but... That is pretty nice lighting. How's the game? I'm enjoying it so far. Quite a bit. Reviews seem a little mixed on it, and I feel like there's going to be a reason why. Like, usually when games get reviews like that, at a certain point I'm like, yeah. I'm waiting for that moment. It hasn't hit yet. So it's been a good run so far. But I also did pay for the game. I tried to disclose that. Maybe I do it too often. Don't want anyone to get the wrong idea.
Second best?
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Had a train to catch.
The Iron Vipers.
Yeah.
You heard they've just been outlawed, right?
What?
Wait, there are legal gangs?
No.
Missed opportunity, huh? Well, want to know something else?
What?
Word is they're trying to get their hands on an old Generatorum, back out towards Delta 7. Used to be Goliath territory, but the Iron Vipers have taken pretty much all of it. Except for the Generatorum itself, I hear. That's still
Nerdy. That's such a good emote. I'm a big fan of that big old lore book.
What do the Iron Vipers want with it?
Oh, you'll have to find that out for yourself.
I might just do that. And collect that bounty myself while I'm at it.
I do enjoy the notion that NPCs have giant books that they read in between you rolling through their area. And they can catch you up on the history.
What a weird idea. Something to do with bindings, I bet.
You know this place?
I keep looking down. He's not that ugly.
Dog's territory.
Down below.
He seems like a nice guy.
Yeah.
Show me.
Okay, so it's like a little VO chat that unlocks a side mission. That's all right. I like that. There's a chance to get in a little like character familiarity and like a couple line back and forths. People look down and away from me all the time. Oh, how traumatic to have that happen in a video game then.
It shouldn't be like that. They said it was an abandoned dome full of archaeotech.
You made a blessed choice to rely upon your bionics.
Jesus.
Show me what you can do for me.
Did the impossible happen? Are there burritos?
Supposedly,
another
person has gone to go pick it up. I think they called through another service. Got our finalist.
Finalist?
Our dice finalist.
Dice finalist. Yeah. Oh, you got a trophy. Nice. Cool. Just like this art style. Yeah, it's pretty pleasing to look at so far. Playing it a bit myself. Pretty fast-paced for sure. Not sure where you're at. Just joined the stream. I played the first couple of levels, so I'm still pretty early on. Not enough to have like what I would consider a thoroughly valid opinion just yet. I'll make
what you can do for me.
Wonder if you can upgrade the armor, because that would be nice. I need some armor. It doesn't show up here. Okay, so it is just like customizing guns and stuff. That's neat. Oh yeah, there were new guns.
That's
Maybe.
it.
Some outlander.
And the Iron Viper.
Pretty brave, you ask me.
Guns, right. Gun vendor is over here.
Your weapons are open.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Bedtime's calling, damn UK and whatnot. All right, headphones. Sleep well. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, it's I'm curious. Oh, bolter, nice. I'm curious at what point the jank becomes too dominating to deal with. Oh, I need to put charms on my guns. That's right. This seems okay. I gotta do that up here.
This is a friendly watering hole. I don't want any problems with the enforcers, so no messing around.
I have so many people tell me, oh, you can't hear because of masks. No, that is not an issue at all. I have loud fans, ovens, people yelling, etc. And the customers just speak quietly to the point I can't hear them, but they blame the masks. Yeah, I agree. I think there is something to our brains, either consciously or even unconsciously, perceiving the movement of people's mouths and using that to fill in the gaps of what we don't hear. I think that there is an aspect to that that is true, because I've found it in general harder to understand people. But I think that's because, yeah, I think I used the visual cues of their face and their lips to fill in the gaps. So I think everyone does that to some subconscious degree, and I think if people are having a harder time understanding people, it kind of is because of the masks, but not for the reasons they think. Oh, that is absolutely true. It's called the McGurk effect. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's been something I perceived in myself. Been like, this is audible, but I still didn't quite understand it, which has happened a couple times. So sorry. I don't mean to, like, I don't want to dispute you, because yeah, the problem is then that people, like, when you say, can you please, like, say that more clearly, it's like masks. Okay, yes, but also I still need you to, like, really, like, just push some air for just a second. I need to hear this. Okay. This is an interesting way to do this. Still feel like I want to go with accuracy but that'll have to do. Out of money, which means I can't buy any continues. That's gonna make this real interesting. Archmagus? Wow. I stumbled my way through that. I made some interesting decisions along the way. Archmagus? Magus. Anyway, give me that big game in chief. Coming right up.
Just starting to wonder if there's a part of this I don't understand.
Oh, these are the numbers of the levels. Yes, and that tells me the rank that I got. Okay, all right. So I still can't do any side missions then, huh? Oh wait, no, here we go. Oh. Okay, and I guess they show up. Okay, it's like the level back there. A perturbator. I don't want to kill him or them. I guess I should be. I like perturbator music. Yeah, it's like way cheaper here. Maybe they cost more the further into a level you are. I guess that would make sense. Wait, what exactly did I get? Oh, just more armor. Neat. Okay, I guess you always just have this the stub gun. Oh, I didn't equip any of these. Godzilla chillin'. Hello. Saw your vlog in the day of release. Saw your vlog the day of release and emailed you about candidacy for editor for Inside Games. Thanks. Oh yeah, yeah. I need to answer that. I got a few of those, and the unfortunate truth is we're not really taking on anyone right now, but maybe in the future. So it's good that you emailed, but I do owe you a response. Yeah, I owe a lot of people a response. But first, I'm gonna go kill this guy. This seems neat. Seems like a good way to get some murdering out. Ooh, deer. Ooh, that's chunky. Ah, ow, ow, ow. Oh yeah, no, he's just digging. Well, that was pretty stupid. Oh! Shoot, I'm out. No! It's dumb! No, my pup. No. Let's see. Well, at least I can see what the game over screen looks like. Use Medi Skull or back to HQ. What happens if I go back to HQ? Is this the stuff that I picked up? I guess so. Yeah. Ooh, Osi. Thank you for the resub. Good to see you again. Is that the bolt gun? Yes, it is. You ever figured out if you could taste with your balls? I did not, no. I never felt the need to test it. Because, I don't know. I feel like I enjoy tasting through my mouth enough. Okay. So guns just kind of pop in the store randomly.
The shadow. That's the part that bothers me.
I wanna... What? Oh, there we go. Hmm. Opponent's stock of ghasts. Alright. Okay, alright. Doesn't seem like there's really much of a long-term penalty to dying in a side mission. You even get to take some money out of it. That's kind of nice. Uncharacteristically generous. Okay, so I throw you into chunks of the levels and have you do side quests and stuff. Spawn some doohickeys for you to go shoot or something. Alright, I don't know. It seems like it'd be efficient in these side missions to just run right to the thing and... But maybe you're ranked by how many murders you do. Hey! Oop. Feels good every time. Jeez. Alright, yeah. Maybe the level design is what needs to keep me honest. Eesh. Damn. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You've been so kind to me. Oh, damn, man. Wow, you gotta really be careful. I don't know what a Metiskull is. Okay. Is that just restart? It's like a lore way of saying start the level over? Seems like it. Okay. It only gets harder? Okay, I think. Guess I'm curious, like what the gameplay ends up being like when it gets harder. That's always the interesting thing, is how does the experience change as the numbers and consequences scale? Huh. And God bless ragdolls that are pressurized. Just 50 psi blood, ready to spray out. Make a sound like you're punching a vat of macaroni and cheese. It's so squelchy, God. I'm bordering on hentai audio here. Come on. Hey! Dang it! I got stuck. Jeez. That's what good killing sounds like? Yeah. Wait, what? That's not the pistol that I... Okay. Oh, that's right. That's the pistol you're mandated to have. How is there somebody behind me? This gun might rule really hard, though. This might be an excessively rad gun. What the heck? Do enemies respawn? Huh. So many mans! Wah! Why? What does the dog do? Reveals the enemies through walls. What the heck? Oh, I guess I got one. And it can attack enemies. And it'll get kills on stuff. It's pretty... The dog's pretty nice. Being able to see enemies through walls is really nice too, so you don't get caught. Holy cow! There's people behind me again! Is it actually infinite enemies? They're behind me again. Alright. It's infinite enemies. Great. It's gotta be. That doesn't make any sense. So you have to, like, just run through. Okay. Whew. This stream and VTubers have become a scourge on my time commitment to applying for full-time jobs. Oop! Well, You know what? That's okay. I need to take a bit of a break. I need to eat a snack, and I want to check out Graven too. So I'm going to be switching to Earth Defense Force in I want to say, what is it, about 3 hours? Yeah, 3 hours. So just enough time to take a look at Graven, which I'll be doing next. But before then, I'm gonna have a little snack. I'm gonna eat something. Oh, wallpaper. There you go. There's your wallpaper for the day. But I'll leave you guys on clips for, I want to say, 20 to 30 minutes. If that changes, I'll give you guys an update, but I want to get some food in this gamer belly so I can continue gaming hard. See you guys then.